Hello, I am Kiki, and welcome to day 17 of Linktober. The main calendar's prompt today is fairy, and like last year, I decided to do one of my own fairies. Her name is Zoll. She's a bit sassy, and she lives up in Death Mountain as a guardian watcher of the Fire Temple.
Zoll is not actually the watcher of the temple per se. I kind of messed that up in the intro. What she actually watches over is the soul crest, which is within the temple. It's what the hero needs to go and get. Zoll is a little bit more, not necessarily aloof. It's another A word. Kind of apathetic, I guess. She's not really apathetic, but she acts apathetic. Like, she's like, oh, I don't care. But she does. She's not, it's not like tsundere kind of thing. It's just like, she acts like she legitimately doesn't care, but she actually does, and she is willing to help, and she'll give advice, and she'll listen to you, and stuff like that, but she'll be like, eh. She'll act uninterested, I guess is the best way to put it. She has shown up before, sort of, just as her little fairy ball self in 2 pictures from last year. She was in the one Link picture, and then she was also in the picture with Shadow Link where he was sitting in the tree. She tends to connect to him a little bit in my story, just because they're both kind of more loners in their personalities. When she's not being aloof, she is very sarcastic and a bit snarky. She can be a little petty, but you know, we like a bit of snark. We like some sass over here. But I really do like her design. I like the pose I chose for her. I did have to, off camera, I posed my little bodycon, because otherwise I don't think I would have gotten the pose to look the way I wanted it to. I just still kind of messed up on the leg that's crossed a little bit. It's kind of flat looking, but for the most part, like, other than that, I'm really happy with it. I do wish I had turned the page sideways, though, instead, so that I could have drawn her full wings on the page. I didn't actually think about that until I had to draw the wings in. But I'm still happy with how it turned out, and I like that I put the other little fairies in the background there. And I like the colors I picked for her. I like that I throw in a little bit of pink, even though I'm not necessarily a pink person. And the reds aren't like just pure red, they kind of got like a slight little pink and a slight little purple. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with how she turned out. And, you know, she's kind of got like the tomboyish thing going on. I like her boots. Not totally sold on the design for them, but I do like them. And yes, I hope you like the final result of Zoll.
The shadow prompt for today is mini boss. I picked the moth thing, I don't remember its name, from the temple where you save Makar the first time. I don't remember what it's called. Mothra. I know that's not right, but we'll call it Mothra.
So somehow I ended up not recording the sketch for this. I don't know if it's just because the camera stopped recording and I didn't realize it and it didn't take me that long to do the sketch anyway, or I just forgot to hit the button, or I thought I hit the button and I didn't, but here's the line work. I didn't draw the wings just because I didn't feel like it. I wanted to do one that was a little quicker, so I just did the main body of it. And I do really like how it turned out. And he's fluffy and I kind of want to give him a hug. But yes, it was a little bit of a quicker one and I do like how he turned out. And that brings us to the end of day 17. I hope you liked it. I had fun with my fairy, and the little fluff ball even. The fluff ball was pretty relaxing to do. And yeah, I hope to see you around for the rest of Linktober, and maybe onwards into the future. Until then, bye.